There we go. Yay, microphone is working. Alright, hello, 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 hello. It is kind of gross tonight. Not gonna lie, it's a bit gross. So, tonight I'm gonna try and finish off this. I've done a bit more of it during the week, but I didn't get around to actually finishing it. And then I'm going to be building. Hello, Whooper! I'm going to be building something cool. Or at least, hopefully, cool if I can get it to work. Fingers crossed. But, yeah, how are you going? What are you up to? I don't know if you will be able to see it. I think it's more over there, that way. But you might see lightning in the background at some point, maybe. Because I was just looking out there right before starting stream. And I was like, what was that flash? And yeah, there's some pretty impressive fucking lightning going on, but it's more over like that direction, so I don't know if it's going to actually show up in the background here. But if it does, that will be kind of cool. Ah, fuck. Well, there is a break. That's okay. That is actually something that we kind of want. You know, to add that little bit of verisimilitude? I don't actually know how to pronounce that word. I'm not 100% sure how to spell it either, but I know what I'm talking about. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah. If I was going to do this or something like this again, I would definitely adjust how I do it so that the middle part isn't so thick. Anyway, doing okay? Got a bit cooked this afternoon. Oh no. Cooled down now? Oh, that's good. I'm glad you've cooled down, because it's fucking... Oh, hey. That grew apart really easily. Nice. Too fucking hot here. It's 29 degrees at the moment in my room. It was 30 degrees when I went to have my pre-stream shower. So at least it's starting to cool down. But if the lightning in the distance is any indication, there is probably going to be storms at some point, and I may lose internet. I generally don't lose power, or if I do lose power, you know, it's not for very long, but sometimes when the storms get real bad, I lose internet. So, if stream crashes, or if I just vanish off stream or whatever, it's probably just fucking storms killing the internet somewhere. And I preemptively apologize, just in case that happens. Fingers crossed it won't, it shouldn't, but you never know. Anyway. What have you been up to this week, Whipper? How many kitties have you gotten to pet over the week? Kitties? Bunnies? Both? Puppers? I don't think you've mentioned puppers before, but... you never know. I also started playing the Rogue Trader game by Alcat. Alcat Studios, or whatever the fuck they're called. And I'm enjoying it so far. It somehow managed to grab me more than fucking Baldur's Gate has, at least, so there's that. Very sweet kittens. Splotting on the floor, too warm and wiped out. Oh, babies, that's adorable. Adorable. I mean, I feel sorry for them for, you know, it being too hot and them just splooting. But also, splooted kitties are so cute. I want to sploot like a kitty, you know, just flop belly down on the ground and not move. Looks like fun. For a little bit stream the other day. Oh, the Rogue Trader game, yeah, yeah. Sorry, for a moment I was just like... I'd forgotten what I was saying, and so I was trying to, like, figure out if you were talking about the lightning storm somehow, or or like what I was working on or anything. It took me a minute to remember that I'd just been talking about fucking Rogue Trader. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. It feels very, very 40k. Which, you know, is important for a 40k game. Oh, felines and small animals. Puppies out of scope. Aww. Oh well, maybe one day. If the puppers are small enough, they count as a small animal, right? Oh god, that means you'd probably only get like Chihuahua puppies. Maybe Jack Russell Terrier puppies. I mean, not terrible, but anyway. Ooh, was that thunder? Anyway. The weather is entertaining. Next door though, sometimes admin folks have dogs in their offices. Ooh, excellent. Excellent. I mean, I do prefer cats over dogs anyway, so, you know. But still, every now and then, it's good for the soul to pet a pupper. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so Rogue Trader, because I didn't actually know anything about any of the companion characters before going in. I made my first character as a divination psyker, and then the second companion you get in the game is also a divination psyker. So I went, you know what? Let's just go back, start again with a different flavor of psyker this time. Because I didn't need 2 divination psykers. So... But yeah, I'm enjoying it, you know? I didn't mind doing the tutorial prologue mission twice. Yeah, character overlap, and I was like, yeah, how about no? How about nah? I'm kind of tempted to like start again, because at the moment I've got a biomancy psyker for the buffs and heals. So they're a biomancy psyker and an officer. So they don't do any damage themselves. They just make sure that the rest of the party does more damage better and also survives long enough to do so. Which is working really well for me so far, although granted I'm only playing on story difficulty because I don't care enough to struggle with the game. So, you know, I'm just cruising through on story mode at the moment while I, you know, learn the ropes and everything. Maybe on another playthrough I'll go normal mode. But I probably won't go any harder than that because, you know, I don't care enough. But I'm really tempted to do a pyromancy psyker. So I just want to see the world burn. I just want to set things on fire. But at the same time, the other members of my party so far do enough damage and everything that I don't really need to also be doing damage. For having an officer who, you know, just buffs everyone else and focuses on, like, persuasion and, you know, being a rogue trader. Seems to be working really well so far. Getting things on fire is very satisfying. It is very, very satisfying. But also my my companions are so far very good at just killing things outright, either with a chainsword or a bolter. And those kills are also very, very satisfying. Very meaty, especially when it crits. Sometimes the corpse at the end is literally cut in half. You've got, you know, the 2 pieces just lying there in 2 pieces. Very satisfying. Messy, gory. So, you know, if you're squeamish, I probably would not recommend. But then again, I don't know how many people would get into 40k if they were squeamish in the first place. So, possibly not an issue? I don't know. Anyway. What was I saying? But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I am waiting to see how long it's going to take before some of my decisions come back to bite me in the arse. I've got a bunch of my friends have been playing it as well, and they're like, oh yeah, if you try to be a good guy in this game, it comes back to bite you. And I'm like, oh no. Because I do my best to play, you know, as good a character as possible in most games like this. So it's like, how is this going to backfire? What are gonna be the consequences of this action? It's consequences. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm curious to see how things go. I'm liking my companions so far. None of them have tried to hit on me yet, which is a definite plus. Which already puts it above Baldur's Gate for me. But I'm getting conflicting info about Baldur's Gate because, like, I mentioned how early some of the Baldur's Gate companions were trying to get into my pants, and to one group of friends they were like, "Oh yeah, you know, that's a bug." And then I'm talking to another group of friends that are like, yeah, no, that companions trying to hit on you in Act 1 is we've also gotten that. So I don't know what's actually a bug, but either way, companions in Baldur's Gate, the fact that so eager to try and just fucking smash really fucking annoys me, so I'm just like, you all can fuck off. Like, I love Karlach, but I'm not interested in banging you, Karlach. You're adorable, you're cute, and I am still just fundamentally not interested. Ooh, picked up a roguelike. Class option, dual wield shields. Nice. What's the name of it? Speaking of roguelites, oh my god, I am still looking forward to the Hades sequel. But I haven't heard anything about it for a while, so I don't know what's going on there. I'm gonna have to, like, check up on it or something, maybe. I could be bothered, if I remember. But... damn, I never got around to, like, actually... getting all the achievements in Hades. I'm still not sure if I've actually finished that game. I don't know if you can finish that game. But, yeah, I enjoy Hades, so I'm looking forward to the sequel. Seeing what that's like, eventually, one day. I got to a certain point building my castle in, Valheim, and then I was like, you know what, I need a break. I'm gonna have a break from my castle building in Valheim and do some Rogue Trader. See what that's like. And if Rogue Trader hadn't grabbed me, you know, I probably would have gone back to Valheim, and I probably will go back to Valheim at some point, because I do still want to finish my castle. But sometimes you just need a break. Sometimes you just need a change. But yeah, what's a roguelike called? Also, why are they called roguelikes? Is it because they're all like a certain game that was named Rogue or something? I know nothing. Oh, Tales of Jail. I've never actually heard of that. To be fair, there's a lot I have never actually heard of because I don't go looking. Okay, so yeah, so one of the formative games is called Rogue. Okay, that makes sense. They're just saying it's like this one game, and not it's like this one character arc. That makes a bit more sense. Because I'm like, what does this game have to do with, you know, sneaking around and pickpocketing and backstabbing and shit? But no, if one of those sort of games was actually named Rogue, that makes... Damn, what must it be like to be one of the developers of Rogue and having an entire genre of games basically going, yeah, this game is like this one other game. Must be pretty wild. Right. Not all games are gonna have that kind of influence, so when you do get a game that does have that kind of influence, wow, there must be a bit of a trip. Hopefully it doesn't go too much to their heads. Free. Oh, okay. 2 shield classes is a pay option. Ah, bugger. Oh well, do I have a computer game? Yes, I do have a computer games box. If you could drop that link in the computer games box for me on the Discord, please, Weeper. Because I'm not gonna remember to find that link. Otherwise. Oh, god damn it. Why are you like this? I think I really do need to get a new knife. Like, I love this knife, but this stuff is just wearing off so badly. And it just feels icky. I can always, you know, take the blades out and use them in a new knife or something if I ever end up actually needing those blades. I really should change my blades more often, honestly. But I'm lazy and I couldn't be bothered. And changing the blades kind of scares me a little bit. Not gonna lie. Changing the blades does me a bit of a concern. Okay. Do I have anywhere that's got a bit of give? Ooh! Oh, that works. That mostly works. I've left half of one of the tiles behind, but that's alright. That's happened to one of my other tiles as well, so... I was not expecting that to actually work. I was not expecting that to give way so easily. Thank you very much, Whipper. You are a gentleman and a legend. There we go. Alright. Oh, this is broken into another layer. Fantastic. Wonderful. Do I try to actually put them all back together, or do I just go fuck it? I think I'm just gonna go fuck it. I kind of do want to trim these down a bit anyway. We'll see. We will see. I finally figured out my fucking Dremel as well. So, I need to get safety goggles before I actually use it though. I thought I had safety goggles, but I can't find them. I need to go get safety goggles before I actually start using my Dremel, because otherwise, knowing my luck, things will be bad. So, safety first. Safety glasses, whatever the fuck you want to call them. They also recommend you use gloves. I really hate gloves. And I'm not planning on doing actual, like, metal work or anything, so it should be fine in that regard. But definitely the safety goggles. Especially since I'm going to be doing cutting, and I've seen multiple people mention that the cutting discs tend to snap or fracture or whatever and go flying off into butt nowhere. And I do not want butt nowhere being my eyeball. So, safety goggles. Dumped a few chunks of money on the game, played it for long enough that it only seemed fair. That is very, very fair and valid, you know? Like, if you're getting your money's worth out of it, and it's not being forced upon you, you know, you just feel like, yeah, this is a fair trade, then, you know, well and good. Support those game devs. Support the artists, and programmers, and all that. Yeah, definitely a thing you do not want in your eyes. Absolutely. 100 fucking %. I feel like whatever storm was happening has once again gone around this area, which is, on the one hand, you know, it's good because I don't have to deal with storm damage. But on the other hand, god damn it, I want that storm. I want the thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very frightening. I love storms. I love thunderstorms. I mean, they're not great when they leave a lot of damage and shit, but other than that, nothing like a good thunderstorm. Especially when it has been stupid hot and stupid humid. And you're just like, god damn, I want things to cool down a bit. Bring on the fucking rain. Thank you for your input, Gecko. The rain is not going to help the humidity, but it could at least possibly drop the temperature by a couple of degrees. Be nice. Netball was, once again this week, very, very wet. And I just could not get going on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday was better, even though Wednesday was hotter, but Monday and Tuesday I was just like, fuck this. Ah! Ending up with bits all everywhere. I'm very glad I'm wearing this apron. Because this apron is helping to keep all the fucking shavings and shit off me. The most annoying part about the heat and humidity, though, is that I need the fans on so I don't fucking die. But the air movement of the fans makes my skin itch. It's really annoying. But, you know, if I don't have the fans on, then I just boil to death. Which is not ideal. And, yeah, the weather is part of the reason why I'm not painting tonight. Because, fuck that shit. Fuck that noise. This is not painting weather. This is the opposite of painting weather. Luckily, I have other things to work on. I'm not painting. Yeah, quiet night tonight. I wonder where everyone is. I think Squid's still having dinner. Spotty's probably lurking somewhere. Spotty's probably trying to hide from Hedgehog. Good luck with that, Hedgehog, is it? And my paper towel is trying to escape every time my fan oscillates in this general direction. Hello, Kink Mountie! 5-stream streak? Nice! Hell yeah. Welcome back. How are you going this fine fabulous fucking Friday? Think for a second there to make sure it was actually Friday. Go. Woo! Yay! That worked. Making progress, making progress. the dog a nice evening walk. Oh, nice! Hell yeah! Redeemed feed with steak. Thank you very much for feeding Mixie. Mixie appreciates the on notes. Does enjoy a good steak. Stream steak! I mean, stream streak, stream steak, potato potato, basically the same thing, right? Celebrate the stream streak with a stream steak. Fuck yeah. I like how you think, Wooper. How you think. I had spaghetti for dinner tonight. It was good. But man, made me sweat. Nearly wrote stream steak. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have even blinked twice if you had written stream steak. I would just be like, yeah, that seems legit. That seems valid. Everyone enjoys a good stream steak. Meat. Do enjoy a good steak. Yeah. What's the weather like where you are, King? Hopefully not too gross. I would definitely not want to be walking a dog in the weather here at the moment. It is so foul. So feral. Hot and humid and just generally nasty. I'm full of bugs. Full of bugs! Ooh, animation meme. Nice. Hell yeah. Well, feel free to share whips or the finished product or whatever in the Discord at some point when you feel like it. I miss animation. I did my bachelor's. Well, one of my two bachelors was animation for video games. I miss that, but at the same time, I'm very glad I didn't actually end up getting into the video game industry. So, yeah, that probably would not have gone well for me. Oh. Are you doing, literally had a flash flood my time yesterday. Oh no, I didn't know to an hour ago. Nearly died. Wow. Wow, okay. Well, I'm assuming, then, that your house wasn't affected by the flash flood. Although, I wouldn't be entirely surprised if it was and you just didn't notice, because, like, one time, I was sitting at my computer desk in the corner here, and I was sitting cross-legged, so my feet were up off the floor, you know, and just sitting cross-legged in my chair, doing stuff on the computer. And it'd been raining really, really heavily, but I was, you know, ignoring it because the rain's outside, whatever. And then I go to get up, or, you know, just even stretch my legs, because sitting cross-legged for too long makes my knees bitch. And I put my feet down on the floor, and my feet go bloosh, because there was like a good, you know, half centimeter to centimeter of water on the floor. And I just hadn't noticed because, you know, I hadn't had my feet on the floor. So yeah, that was fun. Luckily the floor is tiled. So, you know, cleanup wasn't too bad, and it didn't get anywhere, you know, didn't get anywhere, you know, particularly messy. It was all just tiled areas, but yeah, that gave me a bit of a startle. Hello, squid! Literally went outside, picked lemons, ankle deep in water, thinking it wasn't that bad. Yeah. Yeah. And she's like, oh, it's a bit wet. Alright, whatever. Luckily I live like on the top of a hill, so even though, you know, every now and then drainage fucks up and we get like some water through the bottom of the house, it's never more than, you know, half a centimeter pops. Because it all just flows out the back door and down the hill. So yeah, I don't really have to worry much at all about actual flood damage. It's just sometimes the drainage gets blocked and the water just goes through the house instead of around the house. Or under the house or whatever. Yeah. How are you going, Squid? Did you enjoy your tacos? Were they delicious? Were they extra delicious? Of course your tacos were, you know, delicious. But were they extra delicious? Yes? Excellent. Also, have you squished glitter for me? Animation means hilarious, I don't have lore to work off. I mean, this is how you develop lore. This is how you develop stuff for your characters, by just going, lol, this will be cool. And then retroactively making up reasons for it. Making up justification for why this is a thing. That's how character development works. I think this will be cool. Now, how do I justify it? That's the best way. At least that's one of the most fun ways for me, anyway. I talk for anyone else, but for me, it's just like, lol. Little PFP getting his lore so amazing. Nice. What does PFP actually stand for anyway? Like, I've never really understood just how that term eventuated. Like, I know it's sort of like, is it actually profile picture? And the F is just like the file part for some reason, because I didn't want to call it a PP. Okay, so it is profile picture, alright. And so the F's just to stop it from being a PP. Yeah. So it's a professional file pic. I don't know why they just didn't keep calling them avatars. Then again, maybe the James Cameron movie kind of ruined avatars. Oh, it may also stand for picture for proof. Okay, see, that makes more sense. That makes a bit more sense. Just did it based on syllables. Possible. Given what I've seen about the American education system, that would not surprise me. Yeah, oh, I don't know, just PFP just annoys me. I'm not a fan of that phrase. Or not phrase. Whatever the fuck. Yeah, user pic, icon, avatar. See, icon is good because icon's only 4 letters. And yes, PFP is shorter to type than icon, but it's longer to say. Unless you go poof. Poof. And who wants to say poof? That's just annoying. That just sounds like, you know, you're trying to clear dust or something out of your mouth. Yeah, nobody wants to say pop. I'll stick with like icon or avatar. I reckon we should all go back to having avatars. Claim your government-sponsored persona today. Something. Everyone should have personas. Personas are awesome. Everyone should get to feel the joy of just being a little creature. Be a little creature. 3 main letters of an house or something. Yeah. Yeah, but PFP, that's just meh. PFP. Nah. Avatars, the same number of syllables. Icons even shorter to say. PFP, that's not a PFP is not a fucking word. Ah, bugger that. I'm old and crotchety. Old Skits yells at clouds. Making progress on this base. I'm very excited to get this base done and then start working on the thing that I was actually working on earlier in the afternoon. Now that I've actually got multiple people here. I'm going to spell icon and spell icon. But anyway, so we all know this base I'm working on is for this dude. My my Lord of Change. Yes, Lord of Change? Lord of Change. Yes. I keep wanting to call him Keeper of Secrets, but that's completely the wrong demon. So, I have also long been considering making a diorama base for this. So, you know, this would sit on the diorama base, so, you know, I'd inset it and have more tile floor and everything. And one of the ideas I've had for a very long time since I first started working on this mini was I wanted a book wheel. I also mix up Keeper Secrets launch. I'm glad I'm not the only one. One beautiful figure. Oh, thank you. But anyway, so a book wheel is a thing that was basically, you know, the oldie days equivalent of having multiple tabs open in your browser. So give me a sec. I just need to quickly put this back together because it's kind of fallen apart a bit on me. But anyway, so a book wheel is... Wait, no, that doesn't go through that hole. Ah! Anyway, bugger that stand. It doesn't work. Yeah, so you put, you know... There are more of these, I just didn't bother prototyping more than 2. But you put, you know, your books on them. And then you can have like 6 or however many books open at once on this fucking book wheel. You know, and the way it's set up when bits don't get stuck is that these things, you know, stay at the right orientation so that your books are... Pretend this is a book. But yeah, so, you know, your books stay open. And you can, you know, have multiple books so you can flip through them while you're, like, referencing shit or whatever. So I want to make one of these for the diorama base for this guy. And this is just a paper prototype I was quickly whipping together to make sure that I could actually get it to work. This stand part is not actually going to hold the weight of the rest of it, but I just needed to get the measurements right so I knew how big to make the overall thing. And I've based the size of this... Would you fucking stop? There we go. So I based the size of the book holders for this on the book that's on this staff, right? So, you know, if I make a book about this size, it'll fit on these holder things. And once I, you know, have them there... Oh, the fucking fan is blowing everything around, which is not helping. But anyway, so... The plan is, I have this on the diorama base, and have it sitting so that this head is looking at the book wheel. Fucking fan! Hopefully you get the idea.
Did everyone enjoy their weekend? Comment 233 screen.
Not... But... Spotty, I'm gonna stab you in the eye with a toothpick. Hello, Spotty, how are you going? Wordling! You have an awful pickup line, so naturally you must tell it to me. Of course, of course. So anyway, yes, that's what I want to work on once I get the rest of the tile base done. I'm going to use plasticard and spare sprue to make a fancy book wheel for this dude, because I just think that's gonna be cool. And I like moving parts, so I want to make sure that it's, when I put it together, it does still actually like move. You'll be able to rotate it around Because also that's going to make painting it easier. If I can move all the bits around so I can actually reach everything.
Secret Wordling says, are you Australian? Because you meet all of my qualifications.
Oh my god, Wordling, that's terrible. That is so bad. Holy shit. You should be ashamed of yourself. Whoever came up with that should be ashamed of themselves. Go up. Ah! Oh, that was terrible. That was fucking terrible. Fuck you, Ridley. Naturally, you had to tell it to it. Yeah, you had to tell it to a fucking AUS person. Because only I could truly appreciate the horribleness of that pickup line. Not only did you have to tell it to an AUS person, but you also had to tell it to somebody who hates koalas. Fuck you, Ridley. But also, hi, how are you going? How's your week been? Screaming! Anyway, you know what? You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna start up fucking Stream Raiders. You bastard. You absolute asshole. Ooh, painted mini plus my best so far. Nice! Hell yeah! Well, you know the rules. But yes, hello Spotty, hello Wordling, how are you guys going tonight? Stream Raiders. I feel like violence. I especially feel like violence after that fucking pickup line, oh my god. Head empty? Yeah, that's me pretty much every day. No thoughts, head empty. Anyway, alright, what are today's quests? Warriors. Enemies will be revealed over time. Alright, we'll start up there. Left is right and right is wrong. Give me my fucking vibes. Give me my vibes. Alright, anyway, there we go. Feel free to place your units, dear friends. Join me in pixelated violence and murder. Definitely have been perfectly fine. No headaches. Yeah. You know what, Spotty, I'm just going to take you at your word and I'm going to go, hell yeah, no headaches. Excellent. But also, Spotty, have you taken your fucking meds? Have you been looking after yourself in this goddamn heat and humidity? And also, how goes the COVID? Are you still suffering from the spicy flu? Ooh, done box. Hell yeah. Let's have a look. Let's have a look-see. Med check. Hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate. Where is my done box? Oh, hell yeah! Oh, she's looking fantabulous! Let's open. And of course, that didn't open in the right goddamn fucking browser yet again. Take. Let's try that again. There we go. Alright, here we go. She is looking very cool. Hell yeah, loving that orange hair. And the metal armor and that basing, very nice basing. Oh, yeah. Ooh, and the shading on that cloak. Very, very cool. And how you've picked out all the details. Hell yeah, she's looking really good. She is looking very good. Vanass, Vanass. Oh, yes, the fur. Hell yeah. I was so busy admiring everything else. But yeah, ooh, I see you've used like a bit of purple in the shading on the fur as well. Nice. Very, very nice. I approve, sir. It looks really good. Hell yeah. Excellent. Excellent. So I just gotta finish it off with a nice rim job. Thickness was gone by Friday. I only threw up once. All that's good. Better than throwing up multiple times, I guess. Yes. So I'm glad that the sickness was gone by Friday. And I hope you don't throw up anymore. Used a red beige as base. Ooh, purple wash highlights. Yeah, that worked really well. Vanass. Vanass. Okay, where was I? So this bit, I think, goes here. Let's just double check. Goes there, that goes, yes. Okay, good, that does go there. Let's blue tag that down. But yeah, so once I finish this base, I'll be starting on making a book wheel for a potential diorama base for this guy. Because it's been an idea that's been floating around my head since I got this mini, and I've always been like, maybe, you know, do I really want to put in all the effort to make a full-on fucking diorama base for this guy? But you know what? Why not? Why the fuck not? I might even do like a bookshelf for the background as well. Full of books and go on the book wheel. Don't know if I actually want to. What bit do I work on next? Let's get this chunk out. If we get this chunk out, then I'll just have the Zinch symbol left to do. Yee, that sounds good. Sounds very good. Nice, very nice. That empty space looked like a whale for a second. Ooh, nice! Hell yeah, whales! Oh, that does look like a whale. It looks like a little fishy. That's actually adorable. Holy crap. That's really adorable. I'm glad you got the screenshot for that, because yeah, that's adorable. Loving it. Little fishy! That was not the part that I was actually trying to break off, but you know what? That works as well. That also works. I was gonna have to break it off sooner or later anyway, so. Oh. Swing for me, my angel of air conditioning! Swing! Anyway. A whale of the great ocean. Yeah. It's in general? Nice. Draw the base whale fishy? Ooh. I reckon I can do that. Do we want it to be a whale? Or a fish? I'm kind of thinking whale, honestly. Whales are cool. I'm gonna make it a space whale. Or, you know, a warp whale. Either way. A whale that swims through the vastness of space and or the warp. Either way. We're gonna have whale of good time. Just let me finish off this piece before I forget what I'm doing. Gecko says hi. Gecko says hello. Gecko says fuck you. Gecko says I'm going to shit on all your stuff. Because Gecko does indeed shit on all my stuff. Constantly having to clean up Gecko poop. Very annoying. In fact, I think there's some gecko poop on top of my computer right now that I haven't gotten around to cleaning up yet. Who wants to see gecko poop? Who wants to see the literal shit that I have to deal with every day? Oh, that's right, because I rested him on the base, so that's actually a Toadine imprint. A lot of change. That's kind of cute. I could smooth it out, but I don't think I will. I think I'll keep that little Toadine imprint. At least for now. What is something about this? Look here. I am taking the resounding silence as absolutely nobody wants to see the gecko poop. Which honestly, valid. Which is why I asked first. But you never know. You never know. Never hurts to ask. Where does that bit go? Does that bit go there? Yes. Yes, that bit does go there. Alright, cool. So just need to clean up this arrow as well. We take both of those down, and then I can start the whale. We're gonna have a whale of a good time. I think I already made that joke, but oh well. You get to hear it a second time, because I am unoriginal. And also, I cannot think of anything else to say right now. Lurking? No worries, Wordling. Enjoy your lurky lurk. Hopefully I'll see you later. Fingers crossed, by the time you come back, I'll have a whale for you. Hopefully. The real question is, do I want to draw it or do I want to paint it? I think I'll draw it. I couldn't be bothered getting my paintbrushes out tonight. Tonight is not a good painting night. Tonight is not the right weather for painting. Sorry. Ballpoint pen it is. Possibly pencil. Decisions. I should stick with the ballpoint pen. That's what the sketch redeems are for. Looks like I'm the last remaining mod. I mean, that's nothing new. That's often the case. Does this mean you'll be joining me in Stream Raiders, Spotty? Will you be contributing to the violence? Or will you be leaving me to die sad and alone? Why am I asking? You're gonna leave me to die sad and alone. That's not even a question. Alright, let's glue tack down those two pieces, and then we can get started on the whale. Oh, we're getting close, though. We're getting close with this. Ah, no, come back! There you go. There you are. Ah! No, don't stick to me. There we go. Alright. So, let's see. Let's just get rid of this bit so I can actually get the rest on properly. Why are you not fitting? Get in there. There we go. Alright, there's our... Actually, did the space whale have... Ah, this bit didn't have this bit. Okay. That bit, but not this bit. There we go. Just so I've got some reference. I like reference. Reference is good. Ah. I was using this earlier to prototype my hook wheel. That's why that was over there. Now, where was I? I have not had any M&Ms yet. There is so much fucking milliput dust everywhere. Like, look at it. It's all over my fucking mouse. It just goes all over the place. Ah. Alright, actually, let's get this out of the way briefly, and let's get this out of the way temporarily. Sorry, I'm just trying to clean up a little bit. Tray is good, but with the fans going, it doesn't get everything. So my mouse pad is also covered in fucking dust. There we go. That's a little bit better. Not perfect, but better. Mouse. Oh, why this crap? Why all this crap? Who here is old enough to remember having to clean all this crap out of the balls of the old bald mice? Because that was always fun. And by fun I mean... bleh. Both options are promising. Wait. Options? What options? I've completely, you know, forgotten what I've said again. Ah, you remember Whooper? You remember that suffering. Suffer with me. Scraping gunk off the internal rollers. Yep. Yep. And I still have to clean the mouse wheel of my regular mouse all the time because it just collects. I'm constantly having to clean my fucking mouse pad. I ended up getting a cloth mouse pad instead of one of these like plasticky ones because the plasticky ones the crap just sticks on it. And I'm having to clean off all the fucking crap off my mouse pad, like, basically every day. Or every couple of days. And it's just, ugh. At least with cloth ones, it's not so bad. Anyway, we're doing Space Whale. Hmm. It's a bit better. That's more natural art. It's more comfortable to draw. I feel like I put this in the wrong place, but oh well. Oh well. This is a space whale, this is not a real whale. Anatomy does not apply here. Do 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 do. Oh no. Oh no. Bugger. Oh damn it. I've committed. Ah. Oh well. It's been a while since I did any actual ballpoint pen shading. So. Hello, zombie! How are you going? What are you up to this fine fabulous fucking Friday? I'm gonna be doing so much hydrating today. It's that kind of day. Yeah, what are you up to? How goes things? How has your week been? I love ballpoint pen shading. I really enjoy doing it. It's just so fucking time consuming. Especially if I want to actually make it look good. Because it takes so much fucking layering. And I do not have that kind of time. So, just gotta try and do what I can as quickly as I can without wasting too much time on stream. Even though I could easily just shade this thing for the entire, you know, remaining 3 hours or whatever. Like, I could easily spend that much time on it. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Shading, line weight, all that sort of stuff. It all takes absolutely forever with a ballpoint pen. Because there's no goddamn width to it. Lines over and over and over. To back it up, there's no fixing it. Just make do. Awake at 5:40 AM? Oh my god, no. MB bun? What? What NB? Huh? I'm so confused. Oh, my hair. Okay, yeah, no, but no, it wasn't a bun. It was never a bun. It was just a ponytail. God, I thought you were talking about a non-binary rabbit. Hello, GP. Kitsmix invented quantum computing when she was in preschool. Decided to hold back on releasing to the public because deemed humanity not ready for such power. Yeah, no. It wasn't a bun. It was never a bun. It was just a tiny little like top knot ponytail thing. And yeah, I cut it all off because it's too fucking hot. I just NB bun because it was never a bun. Therefore, it didn't occur to me that you were talking about my actual hair because it was never a bun. It was just a top knot ponytail, and therefore my brain just went non-binary rabbit. What? Goth morning to you too as well, GP. I was so confused there. Weird. So confused. But yeah, it's summer and therefore the hair gets cut off in summer. Also, I like it when it's shorter. Like, it's alright in winter when it's a bit longer, but in summer is time for the hair to go. So yeah, I'll probably keep it about this length, maybe a little shorter depending, but around this length-ish until about March. And then come March, April, May, that's when I'll probably just start letting it grow out a bit longer again, so that I've got a bit of length to it over winter. But we'll see. We'll see. It depends how much the length starts to annoy me. Now I just really want a non-binary rabbit character. God damn it. 38 Celsius! Oh no! Oh no. I thought the 30, 32 or whatever that it got to down here was bad enough. 38 is just like, nope. Nope! Nope, nope, nope. Also, yes, I did hear the battle horn, so... yeah, things keep blowing away because I've got both fans going at the moment, and the big tower fan oscillates, so every now and then it faces back this way and everything goes whoosh. Very annoying. All rabbits are actually non-binary. Fun fact, none of them adhere to human gender binary. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That is fair and valid. Oh no! Well, hopefully we don't have too many enemies. Fingers crossed. 24. 24's first 5. Oof, that's 5 to 1. Oh, well, we'll see how we go. Non-binary. Yeah, that sounds about right. Not doing too badly so far. Yeah, not doing too bad at all. Look at that turkey go! Go turkey, go! Fuck yeah, Warbeast turkey. And then we have a fairy and a grand healer. Nice! Will the turkey survive? No! We didn't get to save the turkey! But that's alright. Most kills, me! Most assists, Wimpy. Fuck yeah. Me, Spotty, Wimpy, and Weirdling. Great success. -3 Celsius, 15 centimeters snow. Oof. Yeah, nah. Not a fan of that either. We need to, like, combine our temperatures and, you know, between us we can reach thermodynamic equilibrium. Even things out a bit. Spotty and Wimpy, congratulations on your prizes. Fuck yeah. Great success. Alright, I saw some kind of new currency thing, which is probably bronze heavy flag bearer skin. Nice. Which is... yes, there we go. Daily free laurels, which means there is chests. How many laurels do I have? 160. Ooh, nice. Let's get one of each kind of chest first. New gods, old gods. Oi! Laggy ass bastard. Gimme. Right, what are the other things? Okay, it's just those 2 chests. Alright. Previous Olympiad skins. New Olympiad skins. You know, the new ones. We bring the cold front and the hot front together, it'll form harsh weather phenomenon. True, unless you like hurricanes or tornadoes. I like them when they're not close to me and they're not damaging shit. You know. But other than that, ooh, jeez, yeah, no, I'm not gonna sit here and collect all those because we will be here for fucking ever. Anyway. I do like thunderstorms. Again, as long as they're not, you know, causing any actual damage, but I love a good thunderstorm. The damage, though. The damage. Damage part is not ideal. Anyway, alright, let's go. Place those units, dear friends. And I can go get that quest reward. Vest. Oh, hey, I can level up something. What can I level up? Ooh, 2 quests. Nice. Have I heard the good news? You're gonna have to be more specific about what good news I may or may not have heard. Tell me the good news, and then I will tell you whether or not I've heard it. You finish your 1-week painting challenge? Nice. Hell yeah. Necrons. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Definitely gonna have to show us. Fix or it didn't happen. Alright. Bing! That's a bit better. A lot easier when I'm not constantly running into the edges of the fucking box. Yeah. But I could easily spend all fucking night on this. I'm not going to, but I could. Very tempted, I'm not gonna lie. I do love a good fucking ballpoint pen shading. But no, no. I will resist the temptation for now. In a minute. I will resist the temptation, I say, as I continue fucking ballpoint penning. Anyway, alright, there we go. Whale. Space whale. Whee! Remind me to show Weirdling when he returns from lurking. Alright, back to this. Back there now. Okay, so we need to put these bits and then we'll just have... Alright, cool, cool. Video proof! Upload a few pictures from the week to Insta. Yes, yes. Yes, pictures are good. Pictures are excellent. Come on. Come on. There we go. Still need to do a bit more on this one, but that's alright. We are getting there. There we go. Yay. Oh, we're making progress. We are making progress! I'm just gonna remember which way this went. Shit, fuck down! Hello, weirdling, 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 weirdling. Space whale! There you go. Exchange currency of plastic in the form of tiny ribbit men. Yay! Yay! Weirdling approves of my whale. Excellent. Lovely! Yay! I'm glad you approve. Alright, where was I? There was a link. I will check out the video link later. Oh wait, no, these aren't the video. Yay! Photos! Excellent! Sweet! Sorry, give me a sec. I've lost track of what I'm doing. Alright, here we go. Hell yeah! Oh, nice! Oh, I love that. Love that green to white on the Goss cannon. They look so cool. Very nice. Destroyer, that's what it is. It's a fucking destroyer. With a Gauss cannon. I was just trying to remember the name of the unit. At least I think it's a destroyer. Is it a destroyer? I'm not sure. I am not familiar enough with Necrons to know or remember the names of all of them. But my brain is insisting it's a destroyer, so... Anyway, we'll see how accurate it is. But yeah, those are looking very, very cool. Wait, there's a spider? Spider, 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 spider? Spider? Where is the spider? Where is the spider? I'm blind. I'm blind. Where is the spider? I want to see this. Unless this is this a spider? Now it's Canada spider. Now with 47% more scarabs. Oh, nice. I love the little scarabs. They're so cute. They're so cute. Look at the little friend. Amazing. Fuck yeah. A whole bunch of little friends. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Fuck yeah. I love that he's on a pipe thingy. Very, very cool. Yes. Yes. Loving it. Looking forward to seeing that one painted up. That's gonna look very awesome. It is a destroyer? Woo! My brain did not fail me. For once. It's so cute! It's so cute. Whole scarab, gentle like hamburger. Alright, okay, where was I? Where was I? Where was I? What was I doing? I don't know. That's right, I was trying to figure out where these pieces fucking went. Yes! Shit! Spark fire! Okay, so that goes there. Alright, so this one... Okay, so yeah, that one goes there. This one goes there. Okay, cool. Let's clean those up so I can actually fit them in and blue tack them down. Yeah. Definitely could have done better on this milliput job, quite frankly, but oh well. Considering how long it's been since I last did anything with milliput, you know, definitely also could have turned out worse. But I have learned. I've learned things to apply to the next time I do basing like this with milliput. One, don't try to roll out the milliput on top of the base. Just get a nice flat surface, roll out the milliput there, and then press the base into that to figure out the shape of my thing. That will help! Make sure my milliput is properly thin when I roll it out as well, because I did not roll this out enough and it ended up way too thick in the middle. is very irritating to work with, but oh well. Lessons have hopefully been learned, and next time I will do better. Hopefully. That is the goal, anyway. That is always the goal. Fuck around, find out, and then apply what you've learned from fucking around and finding out for the next time you fuck around and find out. What is that rattling sound? Squid's brains. I mean, you're not wrong, Squid. You're not wrong. But also... See, I don't actually have any texture rollers, because acquiring texture rollers requires both money and foresight, and I have neither. So, I just made do with what I had on hand, and I will do better next time. But I'm still not going to buy a texture roller, because I don't do this stuff often enough to justify the expense. Rolling pin for the kitchen. I would definitely have to wrap... Actually, do we even own it? I'm not... No, we do have a rolling pin somewhere. I just don't know where Mum keeps it. Also, I would definitely have to wrap a rolling pin from the kitchen in, like, so much Glad wrap to make sure that I didn't get any milliput on it. Because otherwise, if I, like, left milliput on Mum's rolling pin, she would use that rolling pin to murder me. And she would be justified in doing so. I recommend expensive increase the times you use it. I don't know. I know. Like, I've looked at texture rolling pins before and I've just gone... I'd rather do it myself. Wrap the milliput and Glad wrap. I mean, yeah, but... But if I wrap the milliput and Glad wrap too tightly, I might not be able to get it to spread out enough. And like 6, do not regret it. Well, I am very glad that you get used out of it. Yeah, I don't know, I prefer doing my bases by hand. Like, yes, it takes longer, but that's one of the reasons why I do it. I like spending my time on these sort of things. Go for it! Hell yeah! Show me the bases. Whew. Yes, oxygen. Oxygen is good. Ooh, yay, tacos! Squid gets tacos for dinner, and then Mixie also gets tacos for dinner. Excellent. I approve of this. Sharing is caring. Speaking then like not breathing back in. Is it really that obvious? Can you tell that I'm not breathing in after speaking? Like, how do you tell? Or is it just because I'm not stopping the speaking? How do you tell? Is it an audio thing? Is it like a visual thing? Is it a combination of both? Oxygen. I use my eyes. Your eyes that are now working better. But like, can you see when I'm breathing normally? Is that something you can actually like pick up on at that tiny small fucking video size? I'm so confused. Can actually, okay. Alright. I don't know why I'm finding this so funny, but I'm finding this fucking hilarious for some reason. I very much appreciate the reminders to breathe, by the way. I do appreciate them, because I do need them. Apparently. Skits keeps talking and then not breathing in afterwards, and I don't know how they're still conscious. As long as you're breathing after the laughter, it's fine. Well, I mean now, challenge accepted. Challenge fucking accepted. How long can skits go without... No, we're not going to do the how long can skits go without breathing thing. Although it would be interesting if somebody, like, timed me. Anyway. Alright, we are making progress. Slow and steady. Oh, that's right, I was gonna look at that link. Ah! Not believe in breathing. Never needed it anyway. Some days more than others. Alright, let's have a look at these. Nice. Those are very cool bases.
So this is where the Emperor's will bring.
We are getting raided. Holy fuck. Holy fuck! Pega! The Pega! They're actually undead. Am I undead, Squid, or am I just an ineffable eldritch Aussie abomination? Like, I think there's a difference between undead and abominations. Anyway. Hello! Raid! How are you all going this fine fabulous fucking Friday? Pega! It's Pega! Fuck yeah, it's a Pega! I'm assuming that we're all waiting for the fucking ads to finish before we can say anything. Might just be straight up dead. I'm pretty noisy for a dead person. You know, just gonna say, pretty fucking noisy for a dead person. Pretty active for a dead person too, like. I mean, if I'm dead, I don't know about it. Conditional living. Thank you very much, Squid, for giving Pega that shout out. What do you mean character flaw? Wait, are you talking about the noisy bit being the flaw or the dead bit being the flaw? Now I'm confused. Everything started crashing when I raided. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway, welcome back, Pega. Not being dead properly is a character flaw. Okay. Okay. I would think not being alive properly would be the character flaw. Which is somehow a different direction. Different flavor. Anyway, how are you going, Pega? What were you working on tonight? And also, how are you going in this fucking weather? Do you have aircon? Please tell me you have aircon. I could just be... Nah, but just being alive is boring. Being just, you know, regular, normal, ordinary flavor alive. Boring. But alive people breathe. Well, I mean, since I obviously don't breathe, then I'm obviously not entirely alive. I can say ordinary. Yeah, but, you know... Portable aircon unit, his name is Chad and he's working for me. Please tell Chad that I am very proud of how hard he is working. And if Chad accepts head pats, please give Chad head pats for me because it sounds like Chad has earned some nice head pats. I'm being murdered by... You're being murdered. You're being suffocated by proxy. By me not breathing. That's amazing. I love that. Holy shit. That's so funny. That's just like, it's please breathe! And I'm like, why do I need to breathe? I don't need to breathe. Oxygen is overrated. Who needs breathing? Breathing is so pathetic. Like, breathing is for peasants. Well, I mean, you always give me good advice, Weirdling, so I will not look at my Discord DMs. Thank you very much for the warning. Ooh, Pega gets 2 shout-outs today. Very nice. Thank you very much, Weirdling, for giving Pega that second shout-out. Anyway, yeah, what were you working on? What were you working on? Yeah. Or did you answer that earlier and I missed it because I got distracted by the lack of oxygen going to my brain? Oh, it's humbling Tau! 40k in 40 days challenge. Nice! That's why you don't need to breathe. I'm breathing. You're getting oxygen from... Oh, okay. So I'm like an oxygen vampire. Somehow. Somehow, despite the distance between us, I'm getting oxygen from Squid's lungs. Yeah, that seems legit. The lifespan of a normal human being is around 2 minutes average. That time resets with every breath taken. Don't listen to skits. You need to breathe at least twice per day and often more if you work out. I mean, yeah. I'm not going to deny that. You definitely need to breathe at least twice a day. Minimum. Absolute minimum. Every 2 minutes. Take a breath. Unlike me, you know, I can go for like, apparently 5 or 10 minutes without breathing. Apparently. According to Squid. Breathing is for plebs. Breathing is for peasants and plebeians. And I am neither of those things, and therefore I don't need to breathe. Much. Unless I'm playing netball. Then I definitely need to breathe, because holy shit, netball. Alright, we are getting close. Getting closer with every little piece. Every step on the way. Okay, we are down to just the Zinch symbol. Ooh, weirdling! This now looks like some kind of weird manta ray thing, maybe, or something. I don't know. Share best photo chat in Discord. Ooh, Discord. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let us admire the hard work. Where's my mouse button? There it is. The problem with having multiple fucking monitors is that sometimes the mouse just fucks off either all the way over there and I don't know where it is. And then I've just got to like wiggle it until I see movement. Chad the aircon lad. I love the fact that you put Chad the aircon lad in the pet box. That's amazing. Is it Regal Dorn? My best friend? Oh, Chad is adorable. I love Chad's hat. That is amazing. Please give Chad snoot boops for me. I don't know if he has a snoot, but if he has a snoot, please boop it for me. Or, you know, give him little head pats or something. Maybe clean his filters out. Clean his filters out. He will like that. Air conditioners love having their filters cleaned out. People don't do it often enough. Results may vary. Right, I'm just making sure I haven't missed anything. Anyway, yes. Yay, Chad. I'm in favor of naming appliance. Absolutely. Every appliance should be named. What should I name my little desk fan? Like, what kind of name should this little dude have? I haven't named this one yet. Should I just name him Click? Like he's got his name like right on his head there. Hello, Click. Hi, Click. Wait, get back in your right position, Click. Yay. Skippy? That just makes me think of Skippy the bush kangaroo. Its name is clearly Click. Yeah, exactly. Its name is clearly Click. So I've got Click the little desk fan. And then, which means my big tower fan, this buddy here, if that's Click, should the big one be Clack or Plonk? Click Clack? Click Clack? Click Plonk? I think it's a bit too big for a Clack. It doesn't have Clack vibes. It's got more Clonk vibes. Yeah, Clonk. Okay, there we go. So we got Click and Clonk. And then if I got like a medium desk fan, that one would be Clack. Click and Clonk. Yep, okay. Okay, it's official. It's Click and Clonk. One day maybe I'll get a Clack to go with them. I don't remember Pega. Have you ever seen Dumpy? Have you seen Dumpy the Dumpster Fire? With his little scree pin. His name is Steve. One of my uni lecturers was named Steve, and we would all just be going like, Steve, Steve. You have? Excellent. Mwah. But, you know, admire him again because Dumpy is adorable. Look at his little squishy face and his little squishy pits. Dumpy, my little buddy. He is on fire. Anyway, I am working on a custom base, obviously, at the moment, for my Lord of Change. So he's gonna, you know, be on that eventually, at some point. Caw, fuck you! Reading the list of names. Don't usually name appliances, my computers, phones, and so on are named after flowers or plants. Oh, that's nice. Parents named your washing machine. What's the washing machine named? Oh. Don't listen to skits, you need to breathe. I'm very glad that you felt like you needed to pin that message, Wordling. Because apparently my not breathing is enough of a problem that this seems warranted. I mean, breathing is so overrated anyway. Who needs oxygen? I don't need oxygen. Oxygen's for chumps. Oxygen is for peasants. Oxygen is for people who don't know how to, like... Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Your parents named their washing machine Trev. Okay. I am not going to judge. Trev. Why? I'm not going to judge, but I am going to question. Trev. My PC is named Evil One. Yeah, that seems, you know, legit for a PC. One of my older PCs was named Lightning Sykes after the Cheetah Zoid from the Zoids cartoon. What is my current PC named? I'm not sure. It might be Atom. Can't remember. Laptop named Evil 2. Your handy is Evil 2. Nice. Nice, that's amazing. Loving that for you both. Why Trev? I really need to know why Trev. Of all names, of all the things you could name your washing machine. Why Trev? That's just... I'm baffled. Not gonna lie. I'm baffled. Bemused, even. I should name my Dremel. What do you guys reckon I should name my Dremel? Let me get my Dremel out, and then you guys can look at him. And see what vibes it gives you. Dremel. So this is my Dremel. Finally figured out how to use it. But I have not used it yet because I do not actually have safety goggles. So I need to go get safety goggles and then I will use it. But yeah, my Dremel. The Dremel 200. It only has 2 speeds, but that's alright. Drew the Dremel? I think this may have started several washing machines ago, but I don't remember other names. Well, hello, Big Boss! How are you going? Well, obviously, Whooper, you're going to have to ask your parents for me. Because I need to know why... Why Trev? Why Trev? Drew the Dremel? What the rest of you guys? What do the rest of y'all think about naming the Dremel Drew? Is it a Drew? Oh, Fred Dag reference. I have no idea what that is. So... Yes, hello, Big Boss. Oh, what? I never got around to naming my rice cooker. Probably because it's not actually my rice cooker, you know, it's Mum's rice cooker, and so... What I mean? Doing good, only had to work a day and a half in person because snow, ice, and cold. Nice! That is not bad. I mean, you know, the snow and ice and shit is probably not great, but also not having to work in person. Fantastic. John Clark's old Kiwi farmer quality character. Okay, alright, yeah. That's probably why I never heard of them. I am, unfortunately, not Kiwi. The only Kiwi stuff I know is Foot Rot Flats. Name my PC the Omnisci. You know, that would make sense. I don't have my mum's rice cooker because I live with my parents, so my mum still has it. It's not my rice cooker. I don't have it. I've never had it. Like, I use it. I use it, but I don't own it. Or I don't have it. Because mum still uses it more than I do, you know. She's the one who does the majority of the cooking. I try to avoid cooking as much as possible because I fucking hate it. Oh, we have another hydrate. What was I doing? I was starting the battle. That's what I was doing. Also name my kitchen knife. Did you name it Stabby? Please tell me you named it Stabby. Actually, you know what? I want to name a kitchen knife Smacky. Smacky the kitchen knife. That just entertains me. Onion Slayer. See, that fits. That works. I like that. Onion Slayer. But why onions specifically? Like, do you only use it for onions? Or is it just that you chop a lot of onions? Do you have a vendetta against onions? You know, did onions murder your parents or something? You chop a lot of onions. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. That is fair. Most kill Spotty. Most assist Chacoli. Spotty, Chacoli, me, and Weirdling. Great success. +3 against onions. Guess my rice cooker will be named Arthur, because that sounds like someone who's reliable, much like my rice. Makes sense. Very sharp, does a good job of cutting them without making my eyes water. Ooh, that's the important part. It does not make you cry. I am ignoring all those because it's going to take me like 5 minutes to get through all those with all the lag. Anyway. Maybe. I need to go get quest rewards. Anyway. Okay, cool. It doesn't matter what I put down. But yeah, fuck it. Let's put a war beast. Let's put down a war beast. Because I love my golden unicorn. Yes, I have seen pictures. I have not had a, you know, close look at them because I'm not super into the 40k stuff these days, unless, you know, somebody's commissioning me to paint it. But from what I've seen, it does look very, very cool. I do know there are definitely people very excited about... Yes, I did see Arthur. I saw Arthur the rice cooker. Solar Auxilia looked dope. Nice. I'm very glad people are happy with what's being released. I'm sure sooner or later, you know, I'll see, you know, some negative takes across my dash, but for now, for the most part, everybody seems happy. Oh, it's Solar Auxilia for 30k. Nice. Alright, give me a sec. Give me a moment. Flaming ghosts? I mean, it would be very difficult to make flaming ghosts look not cool. Let's be real. Oh hey, I got the one I wanted for the first... Oh, wait, what? No. Here we go. This is the bit I wanted it for. Once again, out of 3 files, I managed to get the one I wanted in the first try. So, that's convenient. These inner curves are easier to do with the file than they are with a knife. At least clean up. New Dawnbringer box, with Witch Elves for Age of Sigma. Nice! Only be interested in a little bit of terrain, which means my wallet is safe. That is kind of ideal. Definitely better for your wallet than, like, wanting everything that came out. Enjoy looking at it, no monetary stress. Yeah, yeah, absolutely ideal. I am enjoying other people's happiness. That's the important part. Other people are happy with this stuff, and that makes me happy. And maybe at some point I'll get commissioned to paint some of it. I'm cleaning up the outside of this now because once I cut out the middle part, I'm worried that it's not going to have the structural integrity for me to do this properly, so I'm doing the outside now. As best I can, anyway. The other day when I was in the shop picking up the Black Minotaur, so I could have one. Ooh! Oh, did I miss your message, GP? I'm sorry. Give me a sec. Skip to the middle pause, you can see the entirety of Necrons are finished in 1 week. Ooh! I will have to leave that to load for a while because my internet is fucking shite! So I'm not going to be able to skip to the middle anytime soon because it takes fucking forever!
Depending.
Whoop. There we go. The little tiny tanks in the epic scale game, they're so cute. Oh no. Do they look like candy? Do they look like the forbidden candy? They probably do. Tiny tanks always look like forbidden candy. I just want to eat them. Just standing around going, oh, yay! I do like adorable tiny tanks. If they were painted a Death Guard, I wouldn't eat that. Ooh, yeah, you know what? That's fair. That is fair and valid. If they were painted as a Death Guard, not candy. Not candy. Urinal cakes, maybe, but not candy. Yeah. So much fun to paint. Nice. That's the important part. As long as they look cool and they're fun to paint. That's the important bit. Rule of cool. Getting fun. Way too many pieces of something the size of a quarter. Or the similar size coin. Oh no. Do you actually have to assemble them? Oh no. Oh dear. I figured at that scale they'd just be like single piece things, or maybe, you know, single piece of the body and maybe some separate guns so you can like choose what loadout to give them. Don't tell me you actually have to fully assemble the goddamn things. Did they just take the regular sized fucking files and then just shrink them down for epic? So you've still just got to build them like a regular tank, except like an 1/8 of the size. Rhino's 11 pieces, 4 Aussie exhaust pipes and wire spaghetti. Oh wow, that's amazing. That's fucking amazing. That's even worse than just shrinking down the fucking original files. Oh, that's fantastic. I love it. I love it. I kind of want some now. I kind of want them. I'm not going to get them because, you know, I have absolutely no reason or desire to play the game. And minis that small do not really make great display pieces. But still, I reckon it'd be kind of fun to play with. Thankfully not as bad as a full set. Whole little mold lines I don't care about. Oh, that's good. That's good. I would still clean up all the mold lines personally myself, just because I am like that. But as long as you're happy with them, that's the important part. But yeah, I would not be able to leave any of the mold lines not cleaned up. I would lose my mind. I would be screaming, crying, throwing up. Oh, this needs so much cleanup. I'm kind of wondering if it might have been better for me to just stick with the original plastic card. Oh well. I have come too far with the Milliput now. Oh, this is gonna break so bad when I try to cut out this middle part. This is not going to go well. That's alright. Even if it does break, that's just going to be something I go, yeah, that was intentional. Undesired, but intentional. If I'm lucky, nothing will break, but yeah, no, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Because I do want them as two separate pieces. But because one's like fully inset, I can't just like snap them off without, you know, breaking something up here. Ooh, maybe I'll be able to use my new Dremel. Actually, to get these two bits apart. So maybe I'll save that for later. I'll save that for later. I'll go back to this one for the moment. Which is also going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, but oh well. If I got them, would paint them properly, Candy. Little toffee apple war machines. So, does that mean you do them as like Free Heresy Thousand Suns with the candy red and gold color scheme? Because that would be amazing. Every time that fucker tips, I'm like briefly terrified, and then I remember, and no, it's just the staff will catch in one of the holes, and we'll be fine. It is not going to fall over and explode into a bajillion pieces! Probably. It's probably not going to explode into a bajillion pieces. Would you stop? Would you stop being bastardly? Oh, there's no way I'm going to be able to get the leverage to snap this piece off, I think. Just not enough of depth in the cut. Not enough fucking leverage to snap anything off without breaking anything else! I have regrets. Again, maybe I'll be able to do this with my Dremel once I choose it properly. Anyway. Drones are tiny little pies, warriors as waffles. I read the title, Pain and Suffering. I mean, that's basically what it is. It's pain and suffering with paint and stuff. Anyway, welcome in. How should I say your name? Rill? Tried doing a Neapolitan ice cream color scheme for a random town model once. Not as actual ice cream though. Oh. Prices suits of strawberry cakes. KN? Alright, cool. I will just call you KN. That works for me. Excellent.
Follow my lead.
Cool. Thank you very much for that follow, KN. Welcome to the Bits Box. How are you going this fine fabulous fucking Friday? What are you up to this particular time zone? Whatever time zone you might be in. It is currently... what is the time? 10:33. 10:33 p.m. here in fucking Australia. Doing great? Excellent. I have been doing okay. It's been fucking hot. Hot and humid and muggy and gross, but I am still alive and not on fire. No? Winning. Now collapse again in my hibernation chamber? It sounds like an excellent plan, JP. You have a most fantastic leap. Thank you very much for hanging out and showing us your awesome minis, and I will catch you later. I am currently working on a custom base for my Lord of Change. So, we've got the Zinch symbol in the middle of a bunch of tiles, and I've customized my Lord of Change a little bit. So, you know, one head's yelling at a scroll, or possibly reading out names from a scroll. And he's going to be on that eventually at some point. Maybe I'll turn it around so he's stabbing a symbol in the eye. That'd be funny. But yeah, so that's what I'm working on right now. Also got a bunch of other stuff on my desk at the moment, but this is what I'm focusing on because it's honestly too hot and humid to actually do any painting tonight. So I'm like, yeah man, fuck painting. I'm gonna do building stuff instead of painting stuff because fuck this weather. Yes, this is this guy can actually be I think he's more Age of Sigmar used, but can they use the Lord of Change in 40k? I think they can, but I'm not sure. Like, I haven't actually played 40k regularly since 5th edition, and we're now on like 10th edition or something, I think. Okay, you can use them in 40k? Alright, cool. 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 Yeah. Oh, your friend collects Magic the Gathering cards. Nice. Nice, yeah. I've got friends who do Magic the Gathering as well. I've played a little bit, like I've borrowed friends' decks and played with them a bit, but I've never actually gotten into collecting the cards myself because there are only so many hobbies I can afford, and 40k is, well, mini painting in general at the moment is the main one. I do not have the money or the spoons to get into any other major collecting hobbies. Okay, yeah, I think for this one I'm gonna have to try and break it up into the individual tiles with my Dremel later. Once I actually acquire some safety goggles. Because I am not using a Dremel without safety goggles. That sounds like a poor plan. Sounds like what we call a bad idea. But I am feeling a bit of give in this in this vision, so maybe every time he tips I'm like reaching out to catch him and then I don't need to because he just catches in the hole himself, but still there's just that reflexive pitch. Yeah, no, I think if I try to force it too much I think I'm gonna break something, and I'd really rather not break anything. I need to try and force it. I am not a clever man. I am not. Yeah, no. I'm gonna leave that for now. I am not going to push my luck. Still, even if I leave it like that, that's still not bad. You know, sand that out a little bit, paint it up, and that'll be pretty good. Mitten! Would have changed blobbles, buddy, don't fall down. Oops. My favourite legion to kill is the Wordbearers, buddy. Did you do any God of War or Lord of the Rings art? I've painted some Lord of the Rings minis. I don't think I've done any God of War stuff. Never got into the God of War computer games. I'm more like, mostly play stuff like Mass Effect. Gonna head to bed? No worries, Whooper. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. And I will catch you next time. Bleepy. Hi, Mittens, hi. Amazing base, thank you. Miranda's best girl. Yeah, I prefer Tali to Miranda. Although I will admit, Miranda did grow on me eventually. You know, by the end of 3, I did like Miranda, but to start with, I was just like, oh, fucking Cerberus cheerleader. Anyway, alright, so that'll do for the base for the moment, which means I get to move on to the other thing that I was planning to do tonight. If anyone who wasn't here earlier when I was talking about it, I am going to be attempting to make a book wheel for a potential anyway, words. Diorama base for this guy. So a book wheel is basically, you know, the ye olde days equivalent of having multiple tabs open in your browser. So I spent this afternoon sort of quickly prototyping one in paper. I've only got 2 of the little book wheel things, so I didn't feel like making all 6. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and make this out of plasticard and spare sprue for the base frame. But first I need to design an actual, like, cool frame for it. Because right now it's just very basic, very plain, and it's not zinchy enough. So I need to get more paper. Now that I know the actual size, because this is mostly just to make sure I've got, like, the right size and scale to— oh, the bloody hell. Fucking fan keeps blowing everything away. But yeah, so once I make this, you know, this guy will be reading one of the books on the book wheel while this guy reads from a scroll, because multitasking. Space Aussie. Yeah, I have been gaming probably longer than you've been alive, quite frankly. I am a gamer. Not so much to the first-person shooters because I get motion sick, but Mass Effect, Ultima 7. I used to play Command & Conquer way back in the day. I've got a SNES, N64, GameCube, Wii. Didn't get a Wii Plus though. Got a Switch. Breath of the Wild, fuck yeah, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Mass Effect, Valheim, that stuff. Used to be...
The Elusive Man did nothing wrong.
The Elusive Man did everything wrong. I used to be a big World of Warcraft progression raider, but I got sick of that shit by the end of, like, Burning Crusade. It's just like, ugh. It's starting to feel more like a job than a game. Not at all. I mean, how old do you think I am, zombie? Just out of curiosity. It also depends on, like, my assumption of the age of other people as well. Anyway, yeah. What else have I played? I've played so many fucking games, I don't even remember them all. Oh, the Rogue Squadron games on the N64 and GameCube. Love those. Fuck yeah. I'm not going to breathe! Breathing is overrated. Breathing is for plebeians. Breathing is for peasants. Breathing is not for higher life forms like myself. I am actually breathing, you just can't see it. Started gaming in '89. When did I start gaming? I don't even remember. When did the SNES come out? I started gaming pretty late in my life, honestly. Like, I was already in, like, late primary school, early high school, I think, when we first got our SNES. First console was an Atari. Nice! Oh, tabletop gaming in '89, yeah. Started playing with blocks in '89. Nope, I've lost track of my train of thought. Paper. Okay, so 22-year-old kid. Okay. To be fair, the age comment zombie was not actually directed at you. It was directed at the one who was assuming that I didn't play games. Anyway, where was I? Pencil. 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 Not even a glint in my parents' eyes in '89. I mean, I look 25. I do get a lot of people thinking that I'm in my 20s and 30s still. But no, I'm actually 41. I was born in 1982. But my heart and soul is 25. You are very correct, zombie. 100%. We are both 25, zombie, and not a day older. Okay, where's my ruler? Alright, so... this is about the dimensions I want, so 69... I mean, I could have gone to 70 mil, but 69 was funny. I feel so... oh. Some mornings when I wake up, my joints just go snap, crackle, pop, crunch. But that's all the netball I play. Mostly. Going to ignore the aging thing and just blame it on the netball, because I play a ridiculous amount of netball. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna go 69 by 69 square. Because I wanna design some sort of like fancy bullshit for the stand, you know, in Zinch flavor sort of rubrique thing. I found my missing rubrique. Like for the longest time, I had a box, a little sewing box full of the rubrique squad that I'd gotten and sort of like started assembling and then put away because I got distracted by something else. And then I was like, I can't find my rubrique. I can't find my rubrique. Where the fuck are my rubrique? I was looking in all the places where I thought I would have put my rubrique and I couldn't find them. And then I finally found them today. And they were hiding behind Sponky Chong Tong, which is why I never fucking found them. But yes, I found my rubrique, so I'm very happy about that. Anyway, I'm going to be using them as reference for decorative stuff for this bullshit. Woke up today at 5 AM wondering why I crave pancakes and coffee. I mean, is craving pancakes and coffee not normal? And it hit me. Worked outdoors today, then I worked out and tired too. Oof. Age. Oh, where did that go? Which means we can commiserate about getting older. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've lost Spotty's death guard in my room too. It's somewhere. Oh no! But yeah, like, I couldn't find those fucking rubrique for like over a year. Not that I was looking for them for over a year. I was looking for them and then I gave up and I was like, you know what? They'll show up eventually. And they did. They did show up eventually. So I'm very happy that they did. Alright, so 69. Right. No, this way. 69. Ooh, excuse me. Anyway, I actually got into gaming pretty late in my life, comparatively. Didn't actually start tabletop role-playing games until I was in my second degree of university. Didn't get into 40k stuff until 2009, because I just didn't know it existed before then. Which again was also in university. Liking custom base? Oh, thank you! Yay! Got the limited death guard force body. I paid for it and then I lost it. Oh no! Oh no! I'm sure it'll turn up eventually. It'll be there somewhere. It'll show up. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased. Pretty pleased with how this has turned out so far. I do think putting in the extra effort to like separate the pieces is worth it. Time consuming, but I think it's worth it. So we'll see how it looks once I paint the damn thing. If I get around to painting the damn thing. That's the big if at this point. I do have a backup body when I get around to it. Excellent, backup is good. Okay, so half of 69 is 34.5. 34.5. 34.5. Okay, so that's my central line. So technically, I only really need to design one half, and then I can mirror it for the other half. So. Let's see, let's use that one. So that'll be the central hubby thing. And then that's looking a bit squished. How about this end? This end looking a little bit rounder. So two of those models also want to put it away to a safe place when I was streaming, then forgot where that one. As soon as Mittens decides to use her model and halfway finished, the other one will show up. I mean, yeah, that's usually what happens. I'm just glad that I didn't actually succumb to the urge to buy a second box of Rubrique because I couldn't find my first box. Oh, no, that wasn't centered. Let's try that again. Actually, no, let's rub it out first. Blue tack is an eraser. What could possibly go wrong? Anyway. I don't need to draw these perfectly round. I just need to get an indication of where things are going to go. So that I can design the framework around it. Because, so I'm gonna have, you know, something vaguely this shape for the framework, but I'm gonna like do fancy shit in here. Maybe do something fancy with this part as well. The base is not actually going to be a single one. This is actually going to be a square, actually rectangular base. So I'm going to use like sprue in a sort of framework for that because I want to make sure it's not going to fall over. These kits I look forward to in about 40 years seeing them painted. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's probably. Oh, speaking of. I also got a thing. I got a new thing. I finally got this dude with the majestic flap flaps. I mean the itty bitty adorable flap flaps. So yeah, at some point, once the weather stops being completely shit and I can actually prime things again, gonna prime up this guy, paint him. Although I think I'm gonna like customize the base a little bit. I'm probably gonna, well, I am gonna keep this stuff main rock price, but I might cut off all the dirt bits and then do my usual lava base so that he matches the rest of my Thousand Suns. So this will be like sitting up on the rocks and then have some lava going around the bottom. Ah, fucker! Finally fucking tumbled because I hit him. Anyway, so yeah, so gonna like trim off a bit. So like this stuff here, I don't need that, so then I can put it a bit further back and then have lava going down here underneath the screamers. So that'll be good. That'll be fun. That'll be some more custom basing work I can do some other stream. But yes, I'm very excited to finally have the Infernal Master. Majestic! It's more realistic. And Valtech painting for me. Oh, nice! Spotty's not being mean, Spotty's just being accurate. Anyway, alright, so... I need some Zechian inspiration, which means... Rubrique pauldrons. And Rubrique chest plates. Alright, so we've got his chest plate. It's got those fancy little bits and pieces. Let's find a pauldron. Ooh, backpacks are also useful. Let's see. So we've got that backpack. That could be potentially useful. They like arrows. They like arrows and, you know, swoopy bits. That's the official term for them. Swoopy bits. Where the fuck are your pauldrons? Okay, there's one of them. That is not a useful pauldron for this. Where's the other pauldron? Here we go. Ah, I'm back. Come here. Oh, and we have another chest piece. Oh, that chest plate looks useful. Ah! Okay. Nope, that pauldron is also not useful. Ah. Okay, here we go. The loincloth. That's useful. I have particular pauldrons in mind, but I can't find them. Maybe they're in one of my other little bit. Nope, not you. Nope, not you. This is annoying. This is irritating. The problem is I don't even remember if the pauldrons I'm thinking of are actually a thing that exists or if I'm just imagining them from somewhere else entirely. I feel like these Rubricate do not actually have the pauldrons that I'm thinking of, which is a bit annoying. Oh well, I'll just have to use everything else as reference. Lots of arrows, lots of swoopy bits, lots of flamey bits. Fingers crossed I don't lose any of these pieces, because if I lose any pieces I'm going to cry. Hello buddy! How are you going? Lurk time? No worries. Yes, and I will most likely be streaming on Sunday unless, you know, either my head explodes or the internet explodes, depending. Edit these photos. Show you the thing I finished last week. Hell yeah. But yes, hello buddy, how are you going? What are you up to this fine fabulous Friday? Alright, so let's just put him somewhat together. That is... loincloth is coming off as well, because everything is just blue tack, but it's the shitty blue tack, which is not actually blue tack, it's like white tack or something, and it's crap and I hate it. Oh well. Alright. Let's see. Oh, the design part I probably should have left to off stream, but also it's fun. Okay. So thinking. Also, let's look at my reference photos for... Oh, no, they're on the other fucking browser. Screaming, crying. Okay, so let's add this tab and the other tab to that browser window. And I can put that browser window back where it belongs, and... Oh, the battle's ready! Oh, thank you! Thank you, Spotty. I completely missed that. I am doing okay. Oh, you're taking lunch. Nice. I'm a bit melty. It's a bit fucking hot and humid down here at the moment. Last time I checked the temperature, it was still 29 degrees Celsius in my room at like 8:30 p.m. I don't want to look at what it is right now. I'm gonna, but I don't want to. Alright, let's get the stream rate started, and while that is going, I will check what the temperature is at the moment, because it's a bit warm. But other than that, doing okay. Making good progress on many... Well, making progress. Don't know how good it is, but we're making progress. Alright, what is the fucking temperature right now? It is still fucking 29 degrees Celsius in my room right now. I'm very glad I have 2 fans on, but also the fans make my skin itch a bit, which is a bit annoying, but oh well. Most killed Spotty, most assists Big Boss, fuck yeah. Big Boss, Spotty, Ragnarian, me, Weirdling, and Lost. Great success. Spotty and Lost, congratulations on your prizes. Excellent. I am going to ignore all those because otherwise I will be there forever. Because this thing lags like a bastard. Lagging, lagging, look at all the laggy. Oh, I wish game devs these days would actually fucking optimize their shit. They do not. They do not. I feel like leveling some one of them. Ooh, blob! What does a blob do? Splits into smaller bits after receiving damage. Yeah, but it's only level 1 though. Yeah, we'll save the blob. Yeah, let's go Gladiator. Why not? My Gladiator needs more exercise. Okay, battle planning. Vibes? Because we run off vibes here. Flynn! Hello, Flynn! How you going? You are just in time for the next Stream Raiders fight. Join us in mighty, mighty battle and combat. Alright, okay, where was I? I was looking at this reference. And this one. Okay, so this is what I'm using. Well, this is one of the things I'm using for reference at the moment. This book wheel here. I wish I could find a bigger photo, but that is not a very large photo, so let's just zoom that in. So this is a reference I'm using for like the frame. So I'm going to have that kind of base. And then this is the one I've been using as reference for the wheel itself. So yeah, I want to like do something like this, but fancier and more Zinchian for this design stuff. So at the moment I'm focusing on the base framework, so let's... Ah! Taking a dive! Okay. So that base stuff's pretty solid. Alright, so this is... Yeah, how tall is sprue? We'll go 0.5. We'll go 0.5 just to be safe. Okay, so that's gonna be like the fancy feet thing. And that should be pretty easy to carve up something that looks relatively decent from some spare sprue. That will be my sprue base. And then this part. Okay, so we've got a central post thingy. The actual wheel is going to be about this big. So let me grab one of these so I can sort of lay it on size reference. Ah, fucking blue tack! Blue tack. Oh, how are you going? Flynn, how are you this fine fabulous Falcon Friday? Oh, ooh, is that rain? That is rain. Fuck yeah! It just started raining here. Let me... I did not see how cold it is. Wait, look, 0 degrees Celsius is snowing. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Went out barefoot and feet got cold, had to carry some... Oh no! Peppery Bubby. Neg 12 outside. Oof. Refused to. Game Splash ships to Philippines and Singapore, not Malaysia. Oh no! That is Unfortunate. Hello, Leroy! Alright, so... Oh, hey, I got that circle pretty much perfect. Okay, so let's just rough this in. Just so I've got an idea of where that wheel will go. Oops. And then at some point I'll design up something fancy for the wheel as well. Or at least moderately fancy. So we'll have that. Probably have something like this. It also depends on like how much cutting I actually want to end up doing. Because the fancier I make this, the more plastic card I'm going to have to fucking cut. And I mean, now that I figured out my Dremel, or possibly figured out my Dremel, that might make things easier, but we'll see. We will see. Oh, you're dueling my boss. Okay. Is my microphone picking up the rain? Windows. Shit, fuck. I'll be right back. I need to go close windows because they are currently wide open. Soggy. Ah! No, Weirdling, I'm not letting you out into the rain. Absolutely not. Anyway, hi, I'm back. I have returned. Okay, alright. Where was I? Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, I left my browser window open. No, Weirdling, I'm not letting you out. You're not allowed out. You know what, let's just design everything. On here. Okay, there we go. So. I can't even hear my music. Like, I can't tell if my music's still playing or not because the rain is just... rain. Also, I should have closed that door before I ran upstairs to do the windows, because the windows were okay, but my floor is now soaked. Even Australian rain wants to... Yeah, 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 even the rain wants to kill us. Is my music playing? I legit can't hear it. Where is my music player? Oh no, we were just between songs. Alright. That would explain it. Guy is doing a big bloosh, yes. Guy is doing a very big bloosh. Okay. So the wheel is there. I only really need to design like one section because then I can just mirror it everything else. But I'm including the rest just as a reference point for the moment. So then we'll have the spoke. Let's make sure things are fucking centered properly. Okay, how fancy do the other wheels get? Alright, that one's fairly simple. Okay. Consider that. The other one actually has... I'm hanging off the spokes and the wheel itself is smaller. I'll think about that. Yeah, this is why I like sketch things out first, so I can make all my design decisions on paper where I'm not wasting too much time cutting shit and then deciding that actually I hate how it looks. So alright. What do you guys normally do for your corners? Funky little flamey bits. Do I want to add that kind of fiddly detail? Actually, I should be looking at you as well. So we have a lot of eyes, a lot of Zinch symbol stuff, a lot of just random curvy flamey bits. Okay. So random curvy flamey bits seems to be... Ooh, that dragon head could be used. Ah, no, come back! Oh, the worst part is, now that it's fucking rained, it's just gonna get even muggier than it already was. And it hasn't cooled down anything at all. Well, if you want out, Weirdling, you're just gonna have to learn how to open doors yourself. I also don't want to make it too complicated because, you know, I am going to have to cut all this out at some point. So let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I do like, and then maybe just something in the middle here. Where did my blue tack go? You're sitting in front of the door and screaming at it. I mean, you could also do that. You are perfectly welcome to just sit in front of the door and scream as much as you want. And I will continue to ignore your screaming. Because that's just what I do. Because I do not want to encourage this kind of poor behavior by actually, you know, giving you what you want. So okay, I know that there are... not that tabard. Did I magnetize? I did. Huh. Oh, I magnetized the wrist as well. Holy shit. Fuck me. It's been a long time since I last worked on these guys, so I'd forgotten what I'd done. Ooh, that is also something I could do. Layers. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Thinking. Alright, let's see. Do I have any other tabards in here? Okay, so I've got that one. Ooh, here's the one I was thinking of. There we go, with the rounded up these. Alright. You can go back in there. Okay, so it doesn't go right. It does just sort of go. Okay. Losing my mind. Screaming, crying, throwing up. So I could also do this in layers, which would mean more work. Also means it would look cool. And we are all about the rule of cool here. I do 2 layers. Then I love using blue tack as an eraser. There it is. Okay, so. I just need this one because this is the one that I've actually like measured. So. Ah. That's my hub. Then okay, so fucking fan. I'm pretty happy with that so far. I'm pretty happy with that design. There'll be a 2-layer design. So that's 4 2.5, 25, 12.5. So there. Okay, so that's. I could have just used that line, fuck's sake. Oh, well, good to know that I was on point with it. Alright, so that's the halfway point for that. Okay, so. Good. You know what? I have blue tack for a reason. And stay. There we go. I've got my fan blowing all over the goddamn place. I do not need this fucking bullshit. Alright. So that's the original thing. Circle. So that's the inner one. The small one is the outer layer. Oh, this is going to take so much cutting and effort, but that's okay. I am okay with this. It'll be worth it. I just need to design. This one section, because then I can cut that out and use, well, not even, I don't even have to cut it out, but it'll probably make it a bit more accurate, and then I can just trace over it for every section. Okay, let's turn this one around. Let's just there. Alright, so we've got the eye around. Be gone, bug. Actually, let's extend that a little bit out. A bit more room. A bit narrow. Try not to leave any parts too thin, because if they're too thin, that's going to make them easier to break later when I'm actually carving shit. Or cutting, rather. A lot of this is going to end up actually being me using a drill to drill out a hole for the rounded areas, rather than cutting them. Because using a drill to make circle parts is going to be a lot easier than trying to cut them round with the Stanley knife. Actually, no, that's a bit too far out. That's a bit too far. Let's actually start in the middle here. Oh no, it wasn't too far out. It was pretty much spot on. Alright, so the bits I'm colouring in now are one layer, and then the bits I'm not colouring in are actually going to be a second layer on the top. So if I've got this wheel... This wheel... No, let's just keep it simple. There's not a whole lot of burn there. Oop, and that sounds like the battle horn. So, okay, cool. That's one part designed. Oh, oh, oh! I am being summoned! Let's have a look-see once my fucking brother. Oh, that is so adorable, holy shit! I am losing my mind. I am losing my goddamn... Look at how fucking cute this is, holy crap. Look at it! It's he's got a shield and everything! Oh my gosh! Flynn! Flynn! Flynn, 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 Flynn! It's Clunk! It's Clunk! Mikey finally managed to get Clunk into armor. This is amazing! So cute, holy crap. How big is this mini? Or rather how... Oh! He's got a fish on his shield! Oh my god, that's so cute. I want to eat it. I want to nom it like candy. That's so cute. I can't stand it. I am losing my entire mind. My entire mind is just gone. Cannot get over how fucking cute this is. Look! 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 It's Clunk! It's Clunk! He is the cutest. That is the cutest fucking little kitty cat I have ever seen. Lynn, I hope you are appreciating Clunky Paladin! Yes! Yes. Amazing. I love him. Flynn, did you see the fishy shield? I need to show you the fishy shield. Look at the fishy shield! Losing my mind. Losing my mind! Holy crap. The little kitty ears on the helmet. Floopy tail, the floopy tail. The tail is so floopy. The tail is so floopy. Fish! Alright, alright. A Russian blue, a color point sign. Oh, Siamese! I love Siamese! We are Siamese if you please. We are Siamese if you don't please. And I do not remember the rest of the song because I have not seen Lady and the Tramp for like 30 years. But still, one day. Yes, Mittens painted this, and Mittens is going to be giving it away on her stream at some point. So yes, Mittens, painting kittens, as it should be. It is very cute. Losing my mind. Losing my mind! I mean, not that that's hard, but still. He's got little stuffy bangs, he's got little whiskers. Oh my god, you know what I want to do? If I ever get any kind of mini like this, like some kind of itty bitty kitty cat, I am going to use my fucking... Where did I put it? Put it away. Where is my filament? Ah. Anyway, you know, I'll just do some of this stuff. But yeah, if I ever get a mini like this, I am going to use some fucking monofilament like this to give it whiskers. Because look at this stuff. This would be perfect for itty bitty kitty whiskers. Look at it. Kitty whiskers! Doing some behind the scenes mod work. Oof. Yep, no worries, Spotty. Thank you. Yeah, you see, Mittens? Sorry, let me just try and find my fucking roll of... Where is it? Where is it? In here somewhere. It's in one of these drawers. I just don't remember which one I put it in. No, not that one, that's on the grass. No. Those bases. Not those ones. Where did I put it? Is it in one of these drawers instead? Remember? I cannot remember. This is why I that stuff. I don't remember. It should be with my basing stuff, but it's not because I was using it, and now I don't know where I've put it. Did I put it in one of my drawers? Oh, can't open that drawer unless I move the fucking paint out of the way first. Toga! Hello, Toga! Okay, no, not that drawer. And it's probably not this drawer. No, that is not that drawer because that's my first aid drawer. Don't think it's in any of these ones. No, it is not in any of those ones. Where have I put my fucking monofilament? That's really annoying. Oh well, it'll show up eventually. It'll show up at some point. But anyway, yeah, Mittens. If you do want to use monofilament like that to add little whiskers to your kitties, you can usually get it from like jewelry making places because they use it for like, you know, making bead necklaces and shit. So yeah. Jewelry monofilament. And you should be able to find it on like eBay or something. But anyway. If I do find it, I'll send you a picture of it. If I find it. That's a big if. A big fucking if. I don't know where it is. I was using it, but I don't know where I put it. Anyway, alright. Whoop. Help make a miniature today? Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh. So what? Oh yeah. What mini did you help make, Toga? Do you have cookie jars? Okay, where was I? What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? Alright, so I've got that wheel bit. Okay. Ah, blue tack! Blue tack, I both love and loathe you. Hello, Math Rock! All will be well. Ooh! Ooh! Murder! Murder! Oh, it is time for murder. Murder that you forgot about. That's fine, I also regularly forget about the murder, so that's okay. We got time for one more murder after this. It looks like we are not the only ones who forgot about the murder. Could be awkward. That's alright. I'm sure we will manage. Or we won't, and you know, we'll die horribly, but either way. Can't remember. How do you not remember the mini that you helped make? Or are you just saying you can't remember whether or not there are photos? I'm very confused. Which is nothing new, I am always regularly very confused. Anyway. Ooh, most kills me! Sweet! I was not actually expecting to win that one. But anyway, yay! Me, Ragnarian, most assists lost. Lost and whittling. Great success. Ooh, I've got 100 laurels. Nice! That's a lot of chests. Ragnarian and lost, congratulations on your prizes. Once again, I am ignoring all those because it'll take fucking forever to click them all with the, you know, massive amounts of lag. That's right, I have quest rewards to pick up as well. Or at least a quest reward. Give me my quest reward. Ooh, Buster Scrolls. Right, let's also go get some more chests. I'm glad they added this by another button, even if it does also lag. Ooh, I got a skin. Nice. What skin is that? I don't know. It's not telling me. But it has honey, so that's cool. Looks like a fairy skin, honestly. We will find out. Just gonna keep clicking this until I can't click it anymore. I had a lot more laurels than I thought I did. Alright. Skins. Oh no, that's the store skins. I want my army skins. Oh, there we go. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, it is a fairy skin. Nice. Oh, Demeter. Very cool. What skin do I have on my fairy at the moment? Oh, that's right. I got the Screaming Pterodactyl. Yeah, I gotta keep the Screaming Pterodactyl. Anyway, I think I need to place a unit. You know what? Screaming Pterodactyl time. There we go. Alright. Place your units, dear friends. Place those units. Okay, where was I? So. And then... what am I going to do? You know what, let's just repeat the motive. Motive. We have an eye. When in doubt, repeat the motive. How far up do I want the arrow to go, is the question. Where did I put the big chunk of blue tack? Did I put it back on the thing? Maybe I did. Oh well. Losing my mind a little bit. Losing my brain. Okay. What do you have on your... Just checking out the various shapes on this dude's armor. Lots of twirly interlocking things. I don't want to get too complicated with the interlocking things because I do need to carve this and it's going to be a pain in the ass. But nice. There's some rings and twirly bits. Ooh, okay, so that outer circle would actually be part of the frame. So I might need to move this up a little bit. So it's not too thin there. Okay. Whoop-de-whoop. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Yes, I will do that. No worries, buddy. Ooh. Yeah, if they're connected to another bot attack if they're connected with bot attack on another streamer, Spotty, just ban them. Just yeet them. I do not need bots in my channel. But yes, thank you very much for the heads up. And yeah, just fucking yeet them. We do not need bots here. Okay. Oh, damn it, I keep putting that down. Yeet! So that's the... We'll get it over top layer.
Secret Twirling says, what music do you like, Skins? I like Baby Shark do 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 Baby Shark do 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 baby.
Oh, Mixie. I love Mixie. I do like Baby Shark. Not gonna lie, I do like Baby Shark. It really is a fancy place. I mean, I certainly fucking hope so. Lord of Change deserves a fancy... What? There it is. Deserves fancy bullshit. You know, nothing plain and pedestrian here. It's all fancy fucking bullshit. At least as fancy as I could be bothered making. Alright, so where do I want the arrow to go? Do I want the arrow...
Spottiest Shark says, people like Wordling don't deserve human rights.
What? What has Whittling done this time, Spotty? The eye is there. Maybe I want the arrow... Pointing to the eye. So I don't want the arrow. Maybe a little bit down. Yeah, no, I'll put it down here. Fuck it. Go there. Again, this is going to be a secondary layer over the top of the first layer.
Shiny underscore Mathrock underscore Emporium says, Baby Shark do do do.
I feel like someone's going to get murdered at some point soon. And for once, it's not going to be me. But we must acknowledge weird wrongs. Do we really need to acknowledge weird wrongs? Really? You know what we could do? We could do this as another eye. We're going over the top. Alright, this is not super interesting, but design work is honestly just a whole lot of me being really fucking indecisive. And then going, ooh, that would be cool. Okay. The bottom layer under there of the frame. And another layer over the top. I am going to be dealing with so much fucking plastic card. So much plastic card. It'll be hopefully worth it. It's going to take forever. Alright, so. Come here. You come here. Let's see. Through this. Not at all. A little bit. A little bit. Okay. There we go. Just use the lines I drew when I was actually making this the first time. Let's just use this one. Sorry, I keep changing my mind about what I'm doing. I am a bit indecisive like that. Okay. I'm just using the light. Okay. Let's see how well this works. It'd probably be better if I had an actual pencil rather than a pacer, but oh well, we will still make it work anyway. It'll just be really light to start with. Probably note to self, find my fucking pencils for next time. Because I am going to be doing this a fair bit. Especially when it comes to the wheel. We're doing it like 24 times with the wheel. Because I have 2 wheels to do. Oh. Oh my god. Anyway. Not important. Not important. Alright, let's see how well this works. Again, I like to test things with paper before I actually start committing them to Instacard. Okay. Okay. Should be. Alright, cool. Move this up here because I do not actually have any paper where that was. Okay. Not a big deal. This is still just prototype concept bullshit anyway. I'm probably not going to get around to actually using plasticard for this until next stream. I'm definitely not going to get around to using that until next stream because I'm still prototyping. And Alright, did that work? Vaguely. Not really. Oh, yeah. Nah, bugger it. I will just do it another way. God damn it. I'm doing it like this. Fuck. Framing, trying, going up. Fortunately, I'm not going to be able to fold the plastic card in half when I'm actually doing it with cards, so I'm not going to be able to cheat like this, but that's okay. This is just going to be my template. At least for some of it. Templates are great. Do I want to do anything more with that? Probably not, actually. You know what? Let's also cut off that bit as well. We don't really... Do we need that? You know, let's leave it on for now. I can always cut it off later if I decide I don't actually want it, but it'll be harder to add it later than it is to remove it. See what I mean about being indecisive? It's like, will I, won't I, maybe, maybe, maybe not. Potato, potato. Ah, that's a bit messy, but oh well. Again, this is just a prototype. This is just a rough template. Let's see. Did I actually manage to cut through everywhere? Probably not. Where did I not cut through? All the corners. Of course it's all the corners. I should probably actually check chat. Hey, I have not done that for a bit. Oh! Going to have a shower? Yes, go cleanse body. Not even sure exactly what I do here. I'm making a book wheel for my Lord of Change. So basically a book wheel. Fan bullshit. Would you stop? You stop being a bastard. Anyway, give me a sec. Okay, so book wheel. Where is my mouse? Oh, not that one. I mean, Kitty is cute, but not what I'm trying to show. Okay, here we go. So basically, a book wheel is, you know, ye oldie multiple tabs open in a browser thing, except with actual physical books. So this one doesn't have any books on it at the moment, but hopefully, you know, it shows you, like, what I'm going for. But I'm making mine fancy because, you know, Zinch. So this is going to be, like, the frame that holds up the actual wheel part. Hello, Thud! When did you come in? Looking for gonna try to sleep again? No worries. Sorry I missed you. But yeah. Go enjoy sleepies. And hopefully next time I'll have a bit more book wheel to actually show. Because yeah, I'm a little out of it at the moment. Ah! Oh, my shoulders. I have not been stretching enough. Right, let's just go with that. Come on.
Can you see me?
Oh,
Because I can't see you.
thank you, Spotty. It is not fucking Monday. Lurk for ages without saying hi, just kind of melting in half brain state. Oof. I know that feel. Where did it go? Okay, here we go. So. We'd have that. And then we'd have this. Holding that. And then we'd have these little shelf thingies hanging off with the books on it. So that's the design there that I'm gonna have repeated throughout the wheel. So yeah, I reckon that's gonna look pretty cool. Although I'm not sure if I want to like add some more framework stuff here. Whoops. That's right. I was gonna have another frame bit. Fuck. Oh well. I will play around with that. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, because I did want a bit more bracing across here. Because at the moment that looks kind of flimsy. And I do want something, you know, at least a little sturdier so I don't have to worry about it breaking. So yeah, I might add some extra stuff here. Which is really annoying. Because now I'm going to do it on another piece of paper. Oh well. Actually, that's what I can do. And I've got to be careful where I put everything because everything is blowing away every time my fan oscillates around. Too many bits of paper. Too much crap lying around. Anyway, yes, go enjoy sleep, bud. All hot and sticky. Oh, yeah, I know, right? Were you here when I got the rain coming through? Oh, fucking muggy. It's still like 29 degrees Celsius at almost midnight. And I'm not happy about it. That's one of the reasons why I'm not painting tonight. Like, I could have been painting something, but the heat and humidity is not great for painting. So I was like, you know what? I've got stuff to build. I've got stuff that I can do that isn't painting, so let's just do that instead. Because otherwise I would have just been like, nah, fuck it, no stream. Not painting in this weather. But I was excited about building this, or at least designing this book wheel, so you guys got lucky. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. But it's indeed a horrible temperature. Ooh. Ooh. We are down to 28.5-ish. We have dropped a little bit below 29 now. I don't want to know what the humidity is though. The humidity is probably like 75. It is neat. I love the book wheel. Excellent. Excellent. Because yeah, I could have just kept it really simple, you know, just triangles and circles like this, you know, super boring. But I was like, it's Zinch. Zinch wouldn't have boring shit. Zinch would have fancy ass mutated shit. So, we're making some fancy ass shit. It may not be mutated, or at least may not be obviously mutated, but you know, we're gonna do the eyes and the flames and the stuff. Because Zinch likes its eyes and flames and stuff. Anyway. Alright, so. We've got the outline of what I had here. So I'm just going to work off that. And then I think about here we'll have something. I can always adjust the arrows if I need to. But so we are gonna actually end up removing that, but not entirely removing it because that's going to be our anchor point for our brace. So, okay, how do I make this fancy? Oh, and that sounds like the final battle horn. Hell yeah to the fancy, not turning off the fans. No, Spotty, I am not turning off the fans. No, no, no. Stream Raiders! Sorry, I forgot what I was doing for a minute there. Screaming. Screaming, crying, growing up. Ah. Anyway. While that is loading, back to this briefly, temporarily. Alright, let's have another look at you. Fans, my beloved. Okay. Oh! Battle is ready to be... Well, I mean, have we reloaded? Okay, yes we have. Good, excellent. Alright, that was quicker than I was expecting it to be. Okay, where is our battlefield? Here is our battlefield. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, so we've got... Oh, I can do something like that for the corners then. Oh, excuse me. So we have... I think I'm gonna need a new piece of paper and just do it from the start. Anyway, most kills Purple Zane, most assists also Purple Zane. Fuck yeah. Purple Zane, Big Boss, me, War Ducky, Vixis, Akame, Kite, Victor, Acarnix, and Weirdling. Great success. Murnia, Weirdling, and PV Hixus. Congratulations on your prizes. Hell yeah. Alright, that is the end of Stream Raiders for tonight, and that is also the end of stream, because it is now 10 past... Yes, 10 past midnight. Most of the lurker bots are ones I recognize, so the bot shenanigans. Apparently there's been some bot bullshit going around. I haven't seen it personally myself, but that's because, you know, I'm not usually on Twitch unless I'm actually streaming, but there's shit happening. Lots of bot raids lately. Ugh. Eesh. Yuck. Yeah. Thud. If you recognize any bot names that have been part of like actual, you know, harassment or spamming or bullshit or whatever, please let Spotty or Weirdling know, so that they can take care of it. Because yeah, I don't need bots related to fucking bullshit hanging out on my stream. So if there's any bot names you recognize as a particular problem, yeah, let us know so we can ban them. In the meantime, who should we raid tonight? Who should we go and harass in a friendly manner? And yeah, let other mods know as well, so we can limit the damage and the fallout. Oh, is Brannigan on? Okay, cool. We'll go raid Branny. We'll go raid Brannigan. Sounds like a good plan. But yeah, anyway, alright, so let me just set up that raid. Database of lurker bots too. Got no brain cells. Tomorrow, hope you remember. No worries, man. You go the fuck to sleep. Go to bed, Thud. Fingers crossed the temperature's fallen enough that you can actually sleep now. Anyway, raid, stream manager. Oh, I should also open Branny's switch there, so Brannigan's brushes. Okay, alright, cool. No worries, Stud. Thank you very much for hanging out. Hopefully I was entertaining during your brain melting. Anyway, alright. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me tonight and being super patient with my prototyping bullshit. Hopefully I'll have something actually sorted out for next stream. And hopefully, like, seeing the design process was interesting. Anyway, y'all have a most excellent time zone. Look out for yourselves. Look after yourselves, look after each other. Oh my god, my brain is melting. And I will hopefully see you all next stream. Mwah. Now we play the waiting for the Aussie lag to catch up game. Aussie lag, Aussie lag. There we go.